Okie dokie. My artichokes. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides, divine, galactic beings, all creatures big and small. I love you all. Woosah. Please share with myself and the collective what they need to know to be their highest good. Close all windows and doors, open to the enemy. Little evil eyes and monitoring spirits catch fire. Return to sender any energy other than the highest vibration of love and light. That's that insidious evil eye type energy I'm speaking of. Return it to them tenfold, guided in love and light. And do us no harm, because we're not here to return anything that's not of the highest vibration of love and light. Okay? Y'all, just meditating over this energy and the downloads that I got. Something's very sensual. It's very sexual. Okay? There's a lot of sensual energy in the cosmic aura. Okay? Let's just say that. It's very sensual. Somebody wants to do some sexy time with you, or this is you. You're counting down till you can have some sexy time again. Maybe you've been abstinent, celibate. I don't know your story. A lot of the collective has been, because we're just, harnessing our energy until we get a divine spouse. Until our divine spouse shows up, which you should be doing. You shouldn't just be giving all your goodie, your eggplants, your cookie to just any and everybody. There's a need for you to know that you are worth everything that you think you deserve. Okay? You're worth abundance. You're worth a true love. You're worth a divine spouse. And you gotta hold up until you get it, my baby. You gotta stay in it to win it. So what's a couple months, what's a couple years without some romantic intimacy or eggplant or yoni attention? Because when you finally get it, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be completely worth it, and you're gonna be like just magnetized to each other. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. All right. Download I definitely got was like somebody saying to another. This could be like a person, somebody that's in a relationship, or somebody that was talking to like their partner in crime, like somebody that they're just like their hump buddy or something. They're like, what do they say? And they were like writing something down too. It was like a pledge or an agreement, I want to say, where they're like, I will not think of so and so of the collective. I will not think. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you, Spirit. I will not think sexy thoughts of the collective. I will not think radical notions of the collective. I will not be attracted to the collective. Like some weird shit like that. Like somebody's having a hard time missing your sensual energy is what I'm getting from that. Additionally, there was like some sort of ritual that took place in regards to you. Like people were promising riches beyond riches because they had a connection to you, or they had an agreement to steal your destiny, steal your youth, steal your beauty, your handsomeness, whatever it is. Distributing spirit. So let's see if that same energy comes out again. But other than that, like, just remain patient as your enemies surrender and they fall down for all the wickedness that they participated in. Okay? It's such a pretty day today. I hope you guys are having a good day. A groovy existence here in Earth School. Because I am. Thought I'd go live. I was just going to do a regular ass reading, but I was like, it's nice out. I'm here now. Just went on a little stroll. Thank you, Spirit. Harvest. Somebody's harvest is here. Isn't it beautiful? It's rich. It's luscious. You did the work. Something about, like, above all odds. Like, you're still here. You're still radiating peace and love and tranquility. Tranquility. despite how everybody and everyone was trying to steal from your basket, take the whole basket even, and put like coal, a lump of coal in its replacement, try to like say that you are not magical, you are not anointed, you are not a starseed healer, but it's white noise. It's nothing you need to worry about, honestly. All of these toxic ass energies are dissipating, and mark my words, like, we really won't know anything about them in a few months. Honestly, these fuckers will be in jail. They will be in prison. Okay, so it is what it is. Tell us more about this harvest. Ooh-wee. It makes them upset. Okay, Spirit wants you to recharge. What did I just say? It makes them upset because your light triggers people. It really makes them upset. We got trigger here and recharge. So yeah, definitely is a good idea to go out in nature, to really go listen to your intuition, step on the unbeaten path. Like, even if there is a path, maybe step off that bitch. I usually do, like when I go into the woods and shit and I'm meditating, and I just let my spirit guide me. And most usually it's source, spirit, the most high, my ancestors telling me that I need to go off this path because there's something they need me to see. There's something they need me to pick up, because I'm always picking up trash or picking up rubbish, honestly, that somebody has left. And I gotta get it before it gets embedded into the earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have our little pockets of peace that we need to do. So whatever you're being guided to do, guided to travel, where you're being guided to travel, it's gonna create this expansion within you. So it's gonna be very lucrative, is what I'm hearing. Okay, it's gonna be very healing as well, very therapeutic for your spirit, for your soul as a whole, is what Spirit just said. It's gonna feel as if you're being another form of rebirth. These healing waters you're gonna see as you travel, as you leave this place, because you're gonna have to travel for these court cases, is what I'm hearing. You're gonna have to travel. It's gonna be like, it's over waters, overseas even, perhaps. Like, you may have to go somewhere that you weren't expecting, but this is within your wish. This is within your life path, within your cycle, is what I'm hearing. Like, this is purposeful for your wish fulfillment. Thank you, Spirit, for you to make these moves, for you to be audacious and use your discernment. Okay, because there's work to be done. It's gonna make you more connected to your spiritual team if you do this, or it's because you are connected to your spiritual team that this is taking place. I also heard that, okay, it's necessary because where you're going, only you can go there. Something has to be shared with only you. Something that only you could hear. We have a listen here, and there's a seashell. So it is definitely something therapeutic about looking at healing waters, putting yourself in these healing waters. Okay, it's all about your independence, sovereignty here. It's all about the expansion of you. You've been working on healing so many other people, healing the masses, and now it's your turn to get that same energy returned to you. Okay? No more tests. You passed the test. You trusted in the universe. And now your life is about to get easier. You've healed past traumas and past wounds. Confirmation. You release baggage and addictions and toxic ideals and mindsets. Now this is your opportunity to just breathe and take it all in, to be healed. No more misillusions, no more trickster spirits. What these fuckers can do is learn from you and watch you. I mean, if there's TV in the jail cells, ear ringing, they're mad at this outcome. Somebody that is like passionately craving you, like, is very upset. What is this? Earth in the reverse? Their whole world is crumbling because they can't get in touch with you. Yeah, they're stagnant. They have no forward movement. We've got journey here in the reverse. They can't follow your footprints anymore. Your your coattails. They can't follow you anymore. They don't know which way to go. It's not their path to take. I don't know what that is. Sounds like somebody chopping down a tree, but it's not their path to take. Yeah, they need to do their own shadow work. Because nobody's going to tell them how to get back in touch with you. Nobody's going to let them. Your spiritual team is not going to allow them to get back in your energy. They're saying, go the fuck that way, ho. Go that way. That's where your hell is. That's where your wish, your intentions, what you manifested, your manifestations are this way. If the collective's manifestation are straight down the path of unknown. That's where you're going, collective. And it's beautiful. Think of this as like a reward. You did the work, so now you get to go into the unknown, but it's really not unknown. You have the foresight. You know this day was coming. You knew because you are psychic, intuitive. What did I just say? And then I closed it on it. It says intuition. Your boundaries are all secure on all timelines and all fronts. You are very, very abundant. What do we have here? Magic. On all timelines and all spaces and planes of existence. Spaces of existence. My goodness. It's like the powers of three. You have like supreme powers within you. Supreme powers, like your ancestors run deep. Okay? Somebody's not growing. Somebody is really frozen because of these changes that you are walking into. You rewrote your book of life. And it's beautiful because these fuckers aren't in it. You know what I'm saying? And somebody has to surrender. What did I say? The premise of the reading is somebody has to surrender. A large group of people have to surrender. Trying to drown you, trying to unalive you, trying to get you out of here. Hiring practitioner after practitioner, smear campaigns, lies, cheats, steals. These are what the karmics do. And they're gonna just stay mad. We got rage here. Whereas you're not upset. You're cool as a cucumber. You're calm as a stream. You're about to see some cooling, very romantic, soothing waters. That's what I heard. Yeah, all blockages are removed. All obstacles are gone. You have a love union. Ooh. Tell us more about this love union. I would love to do a love reading. Tap back into that sensual, sexy, alluring energy that we love so much. Yeah. So, something's being illuminated to this new love partner. Something about like somebody maybe watches you or you helped heal this person is what I'm getting. You illuminated a different side of them, of this soulmate, of this love energy. You illuminated something for them. You aided in their healing, in their rebirth, and so they love you. Somebody loves you. Somebody like really has divine connection to you. They feel very drawn to you. You awoke in them. You helped. When I say you helped with their rebirth, like it's like you aided in their metamorphosis. Does that make sense? Oh gosh, no pressure there. Golly. No pressure. Oh, somebody thinks like you're intimidating is what I heard. Because you're so tapped in. Literally transformation. You transformed somebody. You transformed somebody's life. That's beautiful. You freed them from some sort of cycle that they were on. Participating with wicked people, doing the same thing, expecting the same outcome, insanity. And they practice what they preach because of you. They talk to their shadow side. They healed. Wow. All right, cool. Collective. This is fire. That's beautiful. Love. And this is why they love you. I can't. I don't make this shit up. I can't control what comes out, y'all. Like, honestly, I shuffled this all the time. Love. You show them how to love. Like, now they love you. How to love. Hearing that Lil Wayne had a love song. I don't know the words. Oh, I guess I could have put on some Reiki music. It was just so peaceful. You know what I mean? It's just so peaceful. It's so serene. It's so nice out here. It's like breakup season, kind of. Or maybe this is our fake spring. Like a couple weeks ago, it was like nice and sunny. You could see the ground. And then it snowed like 5 inches or some shit. Wow. Somebody wants to trust you, or this is you. You trust the universe. You trust in divine timing. You trust your angelic ancestors. You trust in the universe, the Most High Source, to mold you, to help you evolve. You knew ultimately, if you were just focused on your own purpose, all else will fall into place. You didn't have to search or go hunting for your love. You don't have to non-stop watching or going on dating sites or back pages or Craigslist or whatever, meetups or whatever, or trying to call back somebody from your past. Like, you knew, like, you just got to go straight to your purpose. You just got to keep your head down and focus, or keep your head up and focus. Nobody says you got to keep your head down while you're focusing. You can still, like, peruse. You could still see, like, a sexy face or a beautiful body. Like, you could look. You were tempted, but you didn't touch. And now joy is here. Joy, happiness. Definitely. No more hoops. You don't have to jump through any more hoops. Everything you seek is seeking you, is what it's giving. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. You're about to connect to your true love. And this true love is going to start off as a friend or a homie, a business colleague. I don't know. Y'all know this energy better than I am just reading it. So maybe you start a new job, or you move somewhere and you meet the love of your life. Or they meet you, rather. Because we attract. We don't seek. We attract. Okay. Get in there. But there's something that needs to be said about how you guys move together. You guys are magnetized to each other. It's like when you guys connect, you're gonna feel a spark. Okay? You're definitely gonna feel like you've known this person for a long, long time. You're gonna feel some sort of fluidity within y'all's union, or how you guys connect. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it's gonna be a meet cute. I just love it. Meet cute. I love a meet cute. I'm not saying that, but it's gonna be lovely. No drama, no jealousy, no envy, no, I heard tumultuous. Oh, okay, I hear it. So somebody is gonna be upset. People of your past are gonna be upset. I guess divine masculine, your karmic ex is gonna be upset. Divine feminine, your karmic ex is gonna be upset because whoever y'all left, divine masculine, ooh, God bumps through me, and divine feminine, y'all's ex significant others fell from grace, so they didn't choose their purpose. They got tempted by these 3D well, you're on phase, but there's something that needs to be said, that your ex-lovers got trapped by these 3D realities. They didn't know, like, they could heal and love you with their whole heart. Like, they probably loved you. They for surely love you now, but they definitely didn't let their heart lead them. They got trapped by 3D realities, like, you know, materialistic things, their ego, the opinions of others, their addictions, the low vibrational energy consisting of, oh, I can't do it, well, my family think, or oh, I can't be with them, I'm religious and they're spiritual. Like, just shit that's irrelevant. Shit that's irrelevant. Like, I'm gonna be kicked out of the family if I choose this person. They don't look like me, they don't speak like me, we're not the same culture. Like, who cares? You love who you love. They don't have to make sense. That's the point of love. It's never gonna make sense. It just has to work for y'all. It just has to work for the male divine masculine and the female divine feminine. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a male or a female. Somebody has to be in feminine energy and somebody got to be in masculine energy. Let that be 2 dudes or 2 girls, whatever. That needs to be said. Somebody needs to hear that. So congratulations. I feel like I hear wedding bells in the near future. Like this love is going to happen very quickly. What did I say? This connection, this love connection is going to happen very quickly. And looky here, these two do not resemble the same. One is of fair skin, one is of a cocoa complexion. One looks more spiritual and grounded, and one is of, you know, of a more earthy feel. Like one is of the night, one is of the light. And that's okay because y'all just make sense. We have autumn equinox. Nothing is whole without the acceptance and acknowledgement of all. Y'all both went through your own separate rebirths, your own separate healing. And in doing so, you guys are mirroring a similar reality. Like you guys were both dealing with some weirdo exes, some weirdo family members, some people that want to take you out of this realm. But looky here, y'all still got to the final stage, the ender of all enders. You still made it to the finish line, is what I'm saying. Okay. Against all will of the powers that were, against all dark practitioners, dark wishes, against everybody else's dark intentions. I'm still here, you're still here, we're still here. 222 on the clock. Fuck. Pay attention to these synchronicities. There are no accidents. There are no coincidences. Just love. That's all that's true. Love. Love is healing. Love is fluid. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love is divine. Okay? Mountain cabin. There are times when solitude can be healing and enlightening. And look. This is why your love is here. This love's in the energy. And something I'm very, very heavy about this sexual energy y'all are feeling for each other. Something about y'all knew each other from other lifetimes, from other cycles, from other places. Okay? Maybe you were the husband, he was the wife. Flip it. Maybe last lifetime you were the man, and this lifetime you getting a man. Like y'all know. Y'all know how this goes. If you don't, now you do. Okay? There's something very stirring that's taking place because you guys are so comfortable with yourselves, so confident with the peace and the serenity that is being alone. You're very successful. You're very abundant. Even though you guys are solo dolo, it's giving solo dolo. But if you're already in a connection with somebody, then maybe this part doesn't resonate with you. But for those of you that are still out there seeking your forever spouse, it's coming because you are healed. Your heart space is open to this new love. And there's something very enlightening about that. Abundance goes where energy goes, where energy flows. So your energy is very abundant. It's very loving and sexy and sensual. And the universe feels that. Your spiritual team feels that. They're like, oh, okay, so-and-so collective is ready for love. Let's send it their way. They healed. They healed their abandonment issues. They healed their mommy daddy issues. They healed their broken ex-partner's issues. Now these exes could have really did a number on you, is what I'm hearing, collective. Somebody had diseases, cheated on people, brought back diseases, had pregnancies on your ass, like made babies with other people, had hidden families, like lied on you, told whompers on you, like honestly. So nothing is more nostalgic than the joy of belonging in your presence. Yeah. Understand that everything is happening in divine timing. You're at peace now. And so now peace must find you. Peace follows you. And there's a message here from your spouse. You're about to get a message. This person's bringing you a message. The message is they want to move forward with you. And they know exactly where you're going. Something about maybe where you're going. You're gonna... I'm not saying that. Just, it's dope. Wherever you're going, it's gonna be dope. Feed your ancestors, raise the sacred smoke to them, for they are hungry to reconnect. So definitely maybe add some tobacco or some sort of smoking apparatuses to your altar. Update that. Okay. Palo Santo, smudge their space. Smudge yourself. Inhale the good, exhale the bad. That's what I'm hearing. Definitely under this new moon phase, update that shit. Confirmation because you have a new soul tribe now. The spiritual one, 3D one, ancestors, galactic beings. You have many protectors all around you. This is I am you, you are me, and when we come together, we are all we seek. This is good. This is good energy, y'all. Yeah, somebody's upset because their dark work has been returned to them. And somebody needs healing really, really badly. Somebody really needs some healing, and you're nowhere to be found. In the past, you used to heal these people, listen to their worries and their queries, and literally heal them. Maybe with like your word, your body, your apothecary, your Reiki hands, your hugs, your embraces. Any capacity of your time or your energy. That was very healing to them. And now they're just strangers to you, these people. That's how it has to be. You can't heal everybody. You can't lead a horse to you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make that motherfucker drink now, can you? You really can't. You really can't. It is what it is, my baby boo. You asked that. Spirit said, let's see. Let's tell them when it's gonna happen. Something's could be happening at sunset. It's giving 48 to 72 hours. Sunset. What's that, Monday? Monday? A lot of change of events are taking place in spring though. And then also autumn. It's giving fall. Maybe you meet somebody and y'all fall in love. See what I did there? Fall. Something could happen within 2 weeks. Let's see. Let me put all these in the same direction. Because what the fuck? There's a need for you to know that because you love yourself, a lot of changes are happening in the love department, in the sexy zone. And this is because you deserve it. So many people are banking on your demise, like literally gambling with your life as if they were the puppet masters of your universe. But these fuckers have to take the final dirt nap and get the fuck out of the way. That's what I'm hearing. Let's give the collective a hint of when these changes are going to take place. Can I find out when these karmics have to surrender? That is a question I heard. When are these karmics going to surrender? Because somebody has to surrender. I'm hearing something can't begin until something ends, which is the natural rhythm of life. Dawn. Am I surrendering at dawn, at noon? At dawn, at noon, Saturday, lots of changes taking place. One more. Whoo! Dang. On a cloudy day. Something's going to happen in another cycle within 5 years. Somebody's going to... Oh. People are going to watch you in this happy cycle for 5+ years. And they're going to be trapped in a different cycle. This dark return to sender cycle for over 5 years. 5 years. On a cloudy day. On a Wednesday. Can I ask that? I said I'd be giving it away if I asked that. Something, I'm serious about something happening at sunset though, and something happening for surely in the fall. It just depends on where you are on this timeline. Some of this stuff is probably past, present, or future energy. Yeah, so you've been on a weird no love, no intimacy cycle for 5 years at least. I know I felt single for 5 years even though I was with someone, but I've been solo dolo for a few years now. Just working on myself. Something about red bottoms. Somebody likes red bottoms. Are you about to have red bottoms? I don't know. Are those comfy? Are there a pair of red bottoms that are actually comfy? The ones I've seen look uncomfortable. But I did read an article about like the gentleman that created the high heel, because you know that was designed by a man, of course. You don't have to walk in those. But it was because he just wanted, he's an artist, so he just wanted something very sensual and appealing to look at for the male gaze. So a lot of those heels that we see, like, that looks very artsy and futuristic, you're supposed to wear them sitting down or laying down, if you know what I'm saying. You're not supposed to really have to like walk miles and miles on them. Maybe like go grab a cocktail and then come back to your beautiful throne. Like, you're supposed to just look cute sitting down in those heels. You're not supposed to be like in pain all night with your red bottoms, because they're too expensive. You're too classy. You're too poised. Somebody needs to hear that your next cycle of life is going to be very comfortable, where you don't, who cares how much your shoes are or all this shit, because you're going to have enough to share and spare. Talk more about this energy. What else do they need to hear? Somebody need to hear that. Okay. So it's not about the labels. It's not about the materialistic thing, because if you're anything like me, you're very chill. Like, I love to thrift. I like to go to the thrift store and find like nifty little artsy things. I love little doodads and knickknacks and stuff that are from all over the world. My old home, I had all these beautiful Japanese artifacts and like tea sets, but of course my wicked ex let their wicked mother take all my shit when they illegally put me in jail for 5 hours. Came back and all my shit was gone. So it is what it is. You learn and you live and you learn. You evolve, because that's just stuff. Stuff can be replaced, but you, collective, cannot be replaced. You are a diamond in the rough. You're a rare specimen. So if somebody's feeling challenged, somebody is losing control, and this is why they have to surrender. Strong Leo energy, fire sign. What is this? Oh my gosh, they're losing control because they know luck is not in their corner. They know changes are ahead and they have to resist these changes. Fuck. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. They have to release these attachments, and 7 Pentacles in the upright. They put in a whole bunch of hard work for a shitty outcome. Something about like going against the starseeds, going against the chosen beings, the collective, was like literally going against God. You're an extension of the Most High. So they know the end is near. They couldn't break the cycle, so they're on it again. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, because of their fucking egos. 5 of Wands in the reverse. God, like, you know, Source is very, very patient with us. Very abundantly patient. The universe will let you fuck up over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until they think, oh, okay, well, maybe this time they'll grow out of this, and you'll get hints from the universe. You'll get hints from, like, your spiritual team, like, okay, we're gonna let you get away with this for this long of a cycle. But the minute, the hour, the day that shit is over, you gotta get your karma. Okay? You're getting your karma. Fire. We have fire sign. Lots of fire signs. We got Taurus here, fire, Aries, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is this? 7 Pentacles, Holy Spirit. High Priestess. 7 Pentacles with High Priestess. Disappointed because this intuitive collective, the High Priestess, you're intuitive because you trust in yourself. They're disappointed because they went against you and now you're walking away from them. They have to surrender this energy, but they're trapped in their ego. They're trapped in their egos. Somebody doesn't want to release you, or they don't have the capacity to, or so they think they don't. They don't have the capacity to release you, but it doesn't really matter because these imbalances are just going to keep happening. You're doing to yourself at this point. This is the energy you asked for, and so the universe is delivering it. Do you hear me? This is the energy you asked for. Poverty, financial issues. Somebody's like literally got ailments. Somebody's very sick. They try to get some sort of health wellness done or some health work like divination, or hired a practitioner or a root worker to heal them. And it's just, they're just worried because they know it's not working. Because they overindulged and they're full of issues. This is Sagittarius that's full of alcoholism, overindulgence, excess, addictions. They can't balance themselves, like, or you've got Sag in your birth chart somewhere heavy. So you're getting a new beginning. The collective's getting a new beginning. My word. King of Cups. One of these new beginnings consists of a new love interest. This is beautiful. Somebody that is very nurturing. Somebody that shares their feelings. Like if they're feeling disgruntled or triggered by something, they'll be like, babe, I don't like how we were arguing about that, or this is bothering me. I need to discuss this with you. Instead of like pushing you away or masking their feelings or drowning in their sorrows in a bottle. Like this is somebody that's very empathic and balanced and compassionate. Tell us more. I don't have any words. We just know that a large group of people had to surrender from their activities that they were taking place in. Okay. Yeah, and them boys are on that ass. This could be a society of groups of people. This could be the police. This could be the federal government. Whatever, they're exposed. Okay. They want to ask for some sort of apology or an approval of some sort. Who's the Hierophant? Your wishes are coming true, though. Queen of Cups. Something about you're very loving. This could be your energy or somebody who feels very loving towards you. Very healing, emotionally stable. What happened in the past? Thank you. In the past, somebody was full of despair because they didn't have faith in you. Okay? They were not connected to you in a high vibrational way or any way. They judged you. They prejudged you. In the past, they were into heavy partying and gossiped about you. in a collaborative fashion, like with other people or a third party. This could be a family, a gaggle of hoes, a herd of haters. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, sweet pages. It's a herd of haters that are in their egos. They can't stop trying to discredit you. They nonstop are trying to discredit you. You know what I'm saying? Now they're restless and they want forgiveness, but the universe is making them surrender. What can the collective expect from this experience? Like, what is some future energy for the collective? After these fuckers surrender and you move on to sailor, smoother waters, what can the collective expect for future energy? Oh! Expect some harmony, some teamwork, some building something with a like-minded group of people. This is your soul tribe. This could be a new romantic partner. Somebody that's gonna shed all mysteries and illusions. What? Oh my gosh. Future energy is you can expect some disasters from your enemies. These people that are trying to surrender. We have a tower here. You can hear these sirens in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if that's a fire truck or actual police sirens, but nevertheless, these towers are still happening. These people will suffer for coming against you, speaking ill of your name, literally lying to the court systems about you. So like conflict within these groups, lost opportunities, missed chances with you. They're just gonna be emotionally drained. Okay. I don't know what else to say other than these people are just gonna keep missing the idea of you. Whoopsie. Leave these out. Who else responded? Some advice. I don't even have the other one. I was gonna do the Kipper. Oh well. Spirits look like they may see it. I think I brought it though. Kipperish. I thought I brought it anyway. Kipperish deck. Okay. Final outcome. Thank you, Spirit. I just shuffled it. Final outcome is the end of this suffering. Secrets revealed, truths revealed to you. Illusions broken. You get the Ace of Pentacles here. Or somebody has something about like you are going to be winning and be financially comfortable, but somebody wants to give you a pentacle because that's all they have, or they're trying to come speak to you about building something with you, but they don't have anything to bring to you except for jealousy, animosity, and conflict. You could be an earth sign. Don't have to be. Gosh, this is a lot of fire, bruh. These people are just burnt out. This is just history repeating itself. Chariot. But something very visionary is happening here in your energy. 4, okay? You are loved and you're protected, and beautiful things are happening for you. Your spiritual team are all around you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Ever. You did the work. You're a healed version of yourself. Pay attention to the synchronicities. 222 111 1111 333 444, like we just had. We had 222 also. Let me wrap it up because I feel like we've shared the download. You're about to be having a fun time with a new love interest, and something about these people have to surrender to the universe, surrender to the inevitable. These are your enemies, known and unknown. Thank you, Spirit. Your divine spiritual team wants to say that you have the gift of courage. You're very courageous. Your light emits miles and miles, and you were fueling so many dark entities and energies. They were misusing your love, misusing your light, and now it's all came back to you, and watch what you do with it. They fumbled your love. They fumbled your energy. They fumbled their attachments to you, and now they gotta watch you win. Thank you, Spirit. They gotta watch you win. These enemies have to watch you win with your true divine soulmate, your true divine spouse. Okay? Sage your space. You're a timeless being. Okay? Empath. You feel the feels. You know people are suffering. It's not your problem. It's not your bag. It's not part of your destiny to feel anything for people that were literally trying to end you, take you out of this realm. So, what is it? It's Judgment Day for your enemies. You little beautiful black sheep. Okay? Your dreams are coming true. Dreams are coming true, and it's a wake-up call for these fuckers of your past. Anything else needs to be shared? Spirit? You could be a Libra. You could be speaking to a Libra. Spirit just wants you to just keep raising your vibrations. Keep loving life. Keep loving on yourself. Keep doing your divine purpose. Because these psychic attacks are just what they are. Psychic attacks. And it means nothing to you. 47:17 on the clock as I say that. So I'm going to end it here. I love you guys. See you on the next one. This is Flower with Reb3L.Flower Tarot. Toodaloo. Bye.